for me would be to wait for price to break above 38.38 and then look for my buying opportunities. There's a 71 pip target back to some of these highs here around 39.09. And the reason why I've picked this level is because, one, at the close of this trading week, we can see a wick rejection. And when we see wick rejections, we need to look left slightly to understand why this could be happening. And as you can see here, when price was in this uptrend, we had a failure to break the higher low. And then this is the level that created the lower high to create the new lower low. So this is a very important level that we should be looking out for next week. If price manages to break, close above this level, then there's a very high chance that we can continue to 39.09. If price doesn't break close above, then I would anticipate, again, a pullback today before a continuation, maybe tomorrow or on Thursday. I cannot give you any concrete levels here other than the break of the high or the previous level where the consolidation was formed. So the two plays I'm looking for is a break close above on the 4H, a wick to form on the 4H, then a continuation up to 152.94. If the pullback happens, stay away from sells. I mean, you can do it if you want, but like I always say, there's no point jumping in front of a moving train, especially if it's bullish. But we don't really want to be trading these big bullish candles here. The reason being is because after these strong impulsive moves, more often than not, you're going to see price pulling back before then seeing a continuation. I think the only play that I'm looking for today on this pair would be a pullback to around 130.60 to then look for those wick rejections. Because we're ranging, what we want to do is just have a simple plan. We're waiting for price to break close above structure or break below and close below structure. So the levels that I'll be working with are areas in the market where I believe price can find traffic. And the level that I'm going to be working for my buys is 150.97. So a break close above for targets, which is 103 pips back to 152.01, or a break below for sells at 149.67 for an 88 pip target back down to 148.77. I know I don't like to scroll back to the left here, but I do want you to identify where price is currently reacting. And this is not a minor level in the market. This is actually a very major level. Every time price has got to around 400 here, you can see it's rallied off and it's rallied off. There's a high chance that that could happen again. I do think we have fundamentals that support a break of this high, but as it's very significant, you know, there's a chance that we won't break it, especially after this big move.